Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is BIBIT WALUYO AJI. Now I will present for my presentation about my paper with the title Unemployment Rate Prediction Model with Multivariate Second Order Fuzzy Time Series. This author for this paper is BIBIT WALUYO AJI, Qoyyimah, Siti, Khasanah, and Bambang Irawanto. And this is abstract for my paper. Unemployment is a condition in which a person belonging to the labor force wants to get a job but hasn't been able to get it. The unemployment rate will affect the state of a country, making prediction model can minimize the negative impact that can be caused. Fuzzy time series is the use and development of fuzzy logic for predictions. Fuzzy time series can be used to predict time series data that can be widely used on any real-time data. Multivariate second-order fuzzy time series is the use of fuzzy time series in processing time series data in the form of multivariate data. While the second order itself is the development of Chen, which was developed by Cheng. Second order itself is part of high order, where high order is a new model of fuzzy time series which is used to make a more accurate predictions. The purpose of this study is to create a prediction model for multivariate data on the unemployment rate using a multivariate second-order fuzzy time series. From the research conducted, the accuracy of the model is 0.994 using the R-square and then 0.012456 on the mean square error, and finally 0.01871 on the mean absolute percentage error. Introduction. The problem of unemployment is still a major concern in every country in the world, especially in developing countries. Indonesia is a country that has the highest unemployment rate among ASEAN countries. This is a problem that must be solved immediately. With the increasing number of unemployment in each country will have an impact on economic growth in the country. So we need to create a prediction model for multivariate data on unemployment rate using a multivariate second-order fuzzy time series. Unemployment rate. Unemployment is one of the main problems that are always faced by every country. Talking about unemployment means not only talking about social problems but also talking about economic problems, because unemployment in addition to causing social problems also has an influence on the economic growth of a country, especially developing countries such as Indonesia. Unemployment is a condition in which a person belonging to the labor force wants to get a job but hasn't been able to get it. Unemployment is a condition where the people want to work but can't find work. Multivariate second-order fuzzy time series. The general algorithm is: first, define the main factor and supporting factor. Second, change the theta value into a percentage. Third, define the universal set of principal factors with T T1, Tmax plus T2. Fourth, define the AI linguistic value of which is defined by the fuzzy set of the main factors. Fifth, process of falsification of time series data for the main and supporting factors. Sixth, the form of the FLR from the nth order factor to gate factor based on the falsification value of the main and supporting factors. 7. Performing diffusification, namely the calculation process of the forgotten output to then be calculated so as to get the result of the crazy numbers. Okay, this is result from my research. This result is used data from data.worldbank.org. This data is from 2000 until 2020. We use several data like inflation, GDP, poverty, and unemployment rate. Where the unemployment rate data will be used as a main factor, while for inflation data, GDP and poverty will be used as the supporting factor. The formation of fuzzy set is drawn by using a triangular membership function. The fuzzy set created from the existing data is 15 for the main and supporting factor. In the formation of a fuzzy logical relationship group, the second order method is used. Okay, this is our prediction result. On this left side is a prediction table. It is gotten from the multivariate second order fuzzy time series model, and the right side is a prediction graph. The orange spot is represent for original data, and blue spot is represent for the predictions data. Okay, evaluations from the prediction made with a multivariate second order fuzzy time series model and evaluated using the R-squared score, mean square error, and mean absolute percentage error method. The results are as follows. For R-squared score, get a score 0.9943. For mean square error, 0.012456. And the last, mean absolute percentage error 0.01871. Okay, finally, conclusions. A prediction of multivariate data on the unemployment rate using the multivariate second order fuzzy time series obtained an accuracy of 0.9943 using the R-squared score, then 0.012456 on the mean square error, and finally 0.01H71 on the mean absolute percentage error. In other words, multivariate second order fuzzy time series has very good accuracy in predicting multivariate data. Okay, I think it's enough from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.